Alright guys, we are back with more Dragon Age Origins. So now's the time to go do some side quests, or return some at least. So we're gonna go to Denerim. So who are we gonna take with me? I'm gonna take Severin.
Yes.
Let's take Leliana and let's take Morrigan.
Indeed.
Severin, Leliana and Morrigan, and we're gonna go all the way to Denerim, Ferelden's largest city. And maybe we'll run into random events like we did, alright.
Never any short.
Okay, so there's some dwarves fighting against Darkspawn. So we're gonna help them out now. So let's do this. I'm gonna do Rallying Cry too. Cry. I'm gonna have you kill the... By the way, you can put this on.
Let's finish this.
Right, I'm gonna do a sleep. Can I see the entire battlefield? There we go. Alright, so now I'm gonna do Waking Nightmare. Does this affect any enemies? Okay, hostile targets. Alright, that's good. So let's do that.
I see.
Alright, hostile targets are stuck in a Waking Nightmare. Let's actually heal. And let's do...
Yes.
Oh shit. Do a shattering shot. Like my friend there is in trouble. Alright, so that guy's dead. So now I can do... Let's do dual weapon sweep. Oh nice, that did a lot of damage. Alright, so let's do some backstabbing. Alright. He's dead. Oh yeah. Is that ogre stuck up there? You're standing all the way out there. You're gonna move over there. There we go. Let's do Sunder Armor and followed by a Mighty Blow. Alright, so we got that random event for clearing the for doing the Orzammar stuff. And we can probably talk to the dwarves. How many of the dwarves died? Or if any? I don't see any dwarf corpses, so maybe none of the dwarves actually died. That's pretty cool.
Orzammar has heard your call. We march for you, Warden. Orzammar has heard your call.
Alright, all are saying the same
We march for you.
same shit. Alright. So let's continue. Our trip to Orzammar. I mean, sorry, Ferelden. Ferelden. Denerim. For fuck's sake. Okay. Alright, we are back at Denerim. And there's the Chanter's board. Let's see if there's any new... Well, there's this one. Slipped free.
The deep dark before dawn's first
But
light.
I don't think I'll be able to finish that right now, that quest. Oh, by the way, can I... There are locked chests here that I can probably open. I'm actually gonna quick save.
I shall.
Oh, that requires a key.
I'll do it.
Let's do that one. Okay, never mind. I think... Yeah. Alright, so I'm gonna go talk to... Actually, is there a poison vendor?
You're back. You need something?
Have anything to sell?
yes.
He sells toxin extracts. Good. How many of them do I have now? 14. I need one more.
You're back. You need something?
By the way, do you have any other recipes? Kunari infantry helmet. Barbarian helmet. 2+2 to attack. Not even that bad. Considering.
It's so nice to be in civilization. You
Some
can't
noble.
find allegiance anywhere.
So that's Wade's Emporium. So I don't think I have any Drake scales. Oh shit, what's this graphic bug? I haven't had this before. Let's walk out and try again. Oh no. The game crashed. Alright guys, sorry about the crash. It took me some time, but it took some time to get back into the game because I actually couldn't load my game in Denerim for some weird reason. But and I did some digging around and I actually found out that the reason for the crashes in Denerim is apparently because of the game's memory issues. Yeah, even the workshop loads correctly. So yeah, apparently the game doesn't work very well on
Just over 2 years.
60. I mean 80
And all the brothers and sisters there, they have taken vows?
on higher bit machines. Let's say for that. For some reason the executables virtual memory is capped at 2 gigs. So I found some program that allowed me to
Good, actually. I wouldn't mind working on Lord such and such's armor today.
We'll see how long this lasts.
Okay, I got a
Here's
new
your
armor.
Now please leave.
Alright, so I got an armor. Nice. So yeah, anyway, I found an program that allowed me to upgrade. Oh nice, these are actually pretty good. Giving dexterity and such. Could probably give them to Zevran even. Here we go. So yeah, obviously the upgraded armor is better. Superior Drakeskin. You get that for essentially paying more money for the graft. So yeah, like I was saying, I managed to find a program that allowed me to upgrade the executable to allow 4 gigs of RAM to be used. Or virtual RAM to be used. And that essentially solved the crash problems that I had at Denerim. So yeah. That's good. That I managed to solve that shit.
Of course.
Dalthanan. I can sell that
We're on
probably.
our way.
There's a Blackstone liaison. Can I talk to him?
Maker's blessings upon you, Ward.
No quests, alright. So yeah. And if you wanna find the same fix, just simple Google search. Just Google Dragon Age Origins Dragon Age Origin crash in Denerim, and you'll essentially find the thread that links to that solution that I found. So let's talk to Master Ignacio.
Find everything you need?
the payment was sufficient.
Payment? Oh, just make sure you drop by from time to time. Now, if you'll excuse me.
What payment? Okay, nice.
If I could have a moment.
Sure.
You've been busy traveling all over, and such tragic news you keep bringing. I was wondering if you'd check up on one more person. I'm sure you'll find this scroll quite interesting.
Alright, so I got some kind of Captain Chase. Assassination of Captain Chase. Ooh. All House, special handpicked men are waiting a ransom to free a kidnapped boy. The Crows are setting them up by sending disguises into the meeting, but we'll need backup to take out all the Arl's elite soldiers. Well, I have no problem killing the Arl's soldiers, that's for sure, so we'll do that.
What can I get you, stranger?
What can I get you? Let me see, anyone need help, maybe with something not strictly legal? These I've all accepted.
What can I get you, stranger?
Let me see what you have.
Right.
Do you sell anything interesting? No, you don't. You only sell ale. Ale? I can give ale to Ogren, right? Yeah, I can, but I think I'll wait on that for now. So I'll go take care of that stuff that that I just got from Master Ignacio. So Genetive's home, we don't have to go in there. I think, how much money do we have? 234. Alright. There's the alien edge, but we can't get to there just yet, but we can leave from this side.
By order of
oh,
the
never
new
mind.
Earl of Denerim, no one is to enter the alienage.
Al-How wants to keep people out, does he?
There's been an elven uprising. Knifeears even have the gall to attack the Arl's only son. Killed him in cold blood. With the whole Urian family dead, the regent appointed Rendon Howe of Amaranthine the new Arl of Denerim. First thing he did was lead a purge of the alienage. It's a mess in there. When things are put back in order, the gates will be reopened. Now on your way.
Damn. So yeah, you can the backstory on that elven alienage, you can actually get to the bottom of it if you create an city elf character in the game, because every character has different origins. I picked the human noble, so I am basically neck deep in Harlhau's treachery. But if you pick a city elf, you find out that the main character's sister, if I remember correctly, was raped by Arlhau's son, and was then killed by the main character, I believe. I may be wrong. I've never actually played the city elf origin, so I don't really know what's going on. But I've read something like that. All right, so there's the ransom stuff. Deal was no one else. Attack. Well, your deal's done. And we're gonna do... Actually, we're gonna do Warcry first. You're gonna do sleep. You're gonna sleep everyone in there. And then... And you're gonna do two-handed sweep after that. And then I want you do Waking Nightmare. And I want you to do Shattering Shot. Zevran, I want you to backstab. Oh shit. Or do this. There we go. Get backstab. Do group heal. stealth. I wish I could move faster. So I'm gonna... Surprise butt sex. Miss. Just gonna do momentum.
No mercy.
Does my attack suffer from that? Okay. So that's done. So Captain Chase is dead. One of the crows died, but necessary sacrifice. Alright, is there any loot here? Nope. So I'm gonna talk to the crows.
We're done here. Go back to your contact, quickly.
Alright, thanks. So let's go. So we're gonna talk to Master Ignacio now. Back to Market District. Come on, move faster. So yeah, and also while I'm talking about the origins, if you play the Mage origin, you'll find out how Joan, the Blood Mage that helped us with Arl Eamon's son, how he escaped the circle and became a Blood Mage essentially. You will find about that in the Mage origin story. Now if you play as a dwarf noble, you'll find out that you are actually related to the king, I believe, the deceased king. But I don't remember what's the story behind that stuff. Though. Red Jenny Seekers, 12 gold, that's pretty good.
I heard there was quite a scuffle in the alleyways. Well done, Warden.
What are you talking about? Well done! Arl Howe betrayed us. The boy wasn't there.
Don't worry, Warden. Some friends have rescued the boy. He's already safely home back with his father, his very important father. You took care of the father's other requirement. The man who kidnapped his son, Captain Chase, is quite dead. Thanks to you.
And why didn't you tell me that?
We are told only what we need to know. That's an assassin's life. All you needed to know was your target. Any more information you got was really a bonus.
What's the name of the child who hired you?
That I can't say. But in time, I think you'll find out. Crows are hired for their discretion, as well as for their performance.
So should I know this child? I don't know, maybe. So are we done here?
I've nothing more for you. I hope you found the contents of the chest satisfying. My superiors want me to convey their thanks. The Crows aren't accepting any new contracts on you. And when the blight ends, we'd love you to visit Antiva to discuss other opportunities.
I have no more use for you then. Prepare yourself. You willing to talk straight with me now?
I did what I had to do, but there's no more need for word games.
Any chance I can join the Crows? I was expecting to be double-crossed.
And I was expecting the same. But our order has survived the centuries because we always uphold our deals. Like I said, sending Zebran after you was nothing personal. We've determined you are a far better ally than an enemy.
That's right. Who contracted all the assassinations?
The Civil War brought many old grudges to a boil. You'll be pleased to know that those contracts helped your own cause, some more directly than others. After all, it is not in the Crow's best interest that the Archdemon wins.
Then why were you trying to kill me before?
For a time we thought that Loghain was the only man for the job. But that's before we got to know you. It was too late then, of course. Talisan had already accepted a contract. Even now, until you kill all of Talisan's men, you will have to fight my brothers. We never cancel a contract once accepted.
Taliesin, alright. Any chance I can join the crows? I'm not interested in joining the crows. Our business is done here.
Just remember our offer. We could really use someone with your talents. It's time for me to take a vacation. Caesar has a special stock of wares that might interest you. It was a pleasure working with you, Warden. Luck be to you.
Okay. Oh, they're leaving now. Alright. So, I don't know, if you picked the, can I join the crows? I think he says something. I think he kinda declines that. I don't remember. Maybe he will get some extra, but you'll get some extra dialogue, but it doesn't actually give anything extra into the gameplay, or you don't get any additional like assassination quests. It's just, alright, you're part of the crows, and that's that. Like, it affects the story essentially.
You're back. You need something?
Yeah, Master Ignacio mentioned your special stock.
Oh, yes, yes. Look over here.
Alright, so he sells poison recipes and toxin extracts. Nice. So I'll take them all. Nice. Alright, what else do you sell? Saw sword. 1 damage, 1 melee crit. Okay, that might actually be... That actually is a pretty good weapon for someone that can use long swords. Too bad Zevran can't use long swords because he lacks the strength to use one. Dwemer rune. Dwemer rune are among some of the best runes in the game. Knight Commander's helm. That's actually a very good helm as well. Executioner's helm. 25 stamina. Nice. Allows me to use more abilities, but I don't think I want to waste more money on these items because they are not gonna be my late game items that I want to use. I don't want to waste money on anything that I don't need. You know what about the poisons? You are a master poison maker, aren't you? Right? Nature challenge with each hit and can stun the target. Maybe I should start using potions with Zevran. Because he can create potions. He even can create grenades. I should probably start utilizing that. Actually. Oh, alright. Who I had to give the toxin extracts to? Alright, I had to give them to the bartender. Alright, so here's the bartender.
What can I get you, stranger?
I finished a favor for one of your interested parties. Now don't leave. So we got 95 silver and the quest completed, that's good. So we delivered the toxin extract. So now keep an eye out for love letters. Yeah, I'll do that. Go to Brazilian forest. Find Rexel, find Fatsil Sextant, okay. Find the places of power. Travel to Brazilian forest. Delirium potions, but I still need the master Scrolls of Panasto, Flemet's Grimoire. You know, is this the time to go take care of this Flemet's Grimoire thing? Okay. 5 new hooded couriers in Denerim. Okay. I think it's time to go take care of... to go get Flemet's Grimoire. Oh no, let's do Brazilian Forest first. I was just thinking that
Welcome back.
maybe I'll just do Brazilian Forest
Something else
first.
you'd like to look at? Only the finest crafts, straight from Orzammar.
Alright. Do you sell backs? No you don't. Damn. Okay, well you sell Dragonbone armor and whatnot. Rapid aim helmet, but I don't need... I fortunately don't need rapid aim. Meteor sword. Alright, I can sell you this. I can sell you the crow dagger. I can also sell you these crossbows that I don't need. Here you go. And these 5 melee critical chance. That's very good. Alright, they were the drake skin. Leather armor. Do I need that anymore? I don't think I do. Sword belt. 1 armor penetration. Yeah, okay. I can sell the garnets. Those I don't need, right? Diamonds I'm gonna keep. Maybe I should actually go buy some of those poison recipes that we found.
You're back. You need something?
Master special stock.
Yes, yes.
Oh, man, but they are so expensive. Well, I'll hold on to that. Maybe I'll do the money exploit. I don't think I don't remember if I've ever demonstrated the money exploit yet. It's quite easy to do. I think I kind of promised that I wouldn't use it, but you know, I don't know. Maybe we'll see. So we're gonna go. Well, we're gonna go to camp, and I will be talking to. Come on, load. Did it crash? I'm gonna save just in case. So I'm gonna talk to everyone. Hello. Pet dog. Yeah, who's a good dog and whatnot. What happened to your paints? Don't you have a war paint on? Yeah, you do. Alright, it's very subtle. The war paint. It's very subtle. Alright. So I'll talk to everyone here.
What say you?
Can you teach others to be an assassin?
I could teach others, but not yourself. First, I would need someone who has training as a rogue. That is, unless you would care to spend the years it takes to gain the fundamentals.
Sorry.
But if there should be such a person who desires this training, yes, by all means, send them to me. The crows are already furious, no? I shall enjoy tweaking their nose further.
Alright, so Zevran can now train people to become assassins or rogues in my party. I might as well level up Alistair. So how much strength does he need for his abilities? He has enough strength for the shield stuff, that's for sure. Yeah, okay, so let's give him boom 42 strength. So I think that's enough to use massive armor, right? And let's do one here, one here, one here, one here, and one here. There we go. So he can. I also have a specialization, so he can become a champion or berserker. Berserker gives extra HP. Reaver gives extra constitution. Maybe I'll take champion because of the other benefits it gives, like in skills. Alright, never mind. I'm gonna reset. I need the cunning. I need the cunning to get the tactics. So there we go. Alright, so now I can get I can get improved tactics. Alright, so Alistair, you are gonna take overpower, knocks down, okay, that's good. And assault is a damage ability. Taunt is good, bravery is good, death blow is good as well, but so are the Templar abilities. Maybe I'll take Cleanse Area and Mental Fortress and then Holy Smite. All the Templar stuff. Alright, and Alistair gained tactics slots. Let's see what kind of tactics Alistair has. So he did get... So he has some tactics here already. Let's see... Default... Aggressive... let's make him a scrapper. Let's see what kind of tactics he'll get. Oh, never mind. The game doesn't. The game does not give him any tactics. All right. So Alistair attacks nearest visible. All right. So enemy attacking party member. Well, I don't know. I don't think I want to do that. Enemy highest health. Use ability. Oh, never mind. I don't have a lot of abilities though. Shield pummel. What does shield pummel do? It stuns. Okay, so enemy. Enemy status. Grabbing. You know what? I'm gonna keep it like this. What about the Holy Smite? Actually, I'm gonna use it manually. I'm not gonna do anything with the tactics. These are fine. Do I have anyone else that I can level up? Sten. Alright, so I'm gonna level up him. Well, I might as well give him the 16 Constitution 2 and put rest to Strength. Now, what type? You're gonna be... Maybe I'll make you a Reaver or a Berserker. Let's make you a Berserker as well. And let's give you... Actually, yeah, let's give you actually nature resistance and 1 point in tactics, I don't care. And let's give you death blow. Let's give you two-handed sweep, stunning blows, critical strike, all of this stuff. And Sten's tactics. Are okay, I guess. Fine, whatever. Alright, anyone else that needs a level up? Dog. Let's give Dog a level up too. Let's do 1, 2, 3. One, two, three. Nice. Yeah, I have enough stuff for that. There we go. Alright, so yeah, let's talk to people. Alright, I want to talk to Severin again.
What say you? By all means.
So tell me about your adventures.
My adventures? I'm hardly an old man just returned from across the ocean, am I? Should I shake my fist at nearby children while I talk about the good old days?
I meant your time as a crow.
You mean you want to hear about the grueling training? Being locked in an oubliette for weeks at a time? The slavery? The festering injuries? Or are we seeking something more glamorous?
Was it really so terrible?
Oh, those things never happened to me. Let's see, my second mission ever for the Crows was a bit intriguing. I was sent to kill a mage who had been meddling in politics.
The crows were willing to anger the Circle of Magi?
In Antiva, nobody is too important to escape the reach of the Crows. They've killed kings and queens. That is simply how it is. As it turned out, the mage in question was quite a delightful young woman. Long, divine legs, as I recall. I caught her in a carriage on her way to escape to the provinces. After I killed her guard, she got down on her hands and knees and begged for her life. Rather aptly, I might add. So I joined her in the carriage for the night and left the next morning.
And she didn't try to kill you?
Well, yes, twice, actually. Then she decided to try and use me instead. The woman had actually convinced me to speak to the Crows on her behalf. What can I say? I was young and foolish at the time. Then, as I was kissing her goodbye to return to Antiva City, she slipped on the threshold and fell backwards out of the carriage. Broke her neck. Shame, really, but at least it happened quickly.
That's terrible.
Then I found out that she had told the driver to take her to Janellen instead. She had planned to lose me in the provinces. I would have looked very foolish to the Crows. As it was, my master was very impressed that I had done such a fine job of making it look like an accident. The Circle of Magi was unaware of foul play, and everyone was happier all around.
You got lucky.
I got stupid, in fact, and very lucky. It was after that when I learned that one needn't let a pretty face go to your head. Professionalism was key. That's my moral of the day, you see.
Sure. A wise lesson to learn.
And one that not everyone learns, I'm sad to say. But that's enough tale spinning from me for the moment. Talking about the mage has made me a bit nostalgic, I'm afraid. Ah, the good old days.
So I got +6 approval on Zevran. So he likes me.
Ask away.
I have some questions.
Of course.
What changes about you after joining?
You mean other than becoming a Grey Warden?
You've been a Grey Warden longer than I have.
You know, I asked Duncan this too, and all I got was, "You'll see."
He wouldn't tell you?
Oh, it's not that Duncan wants to keep it a secret, it's just that the Grey Wardens don't discuss it much. I gather it's not a pleasant topic. The first change I noticed was an increase in appetite. I used to get up in the middle of the night and raid the castle larder. I thought I was starving. I'd slurp down every dinner like it was my last, and my face all covered in gravy. When I'd look up, the other Grey Wardens would stare, then laugh themselves to tears.
I haven't felt anything like that.
Really? I saw you eating dinner the other day. Savage.
Yes, well, burp.
Ah yes, the classy camaraderie of two men traveling out in the open. I take it you were like this before the joining then. Oh, and then there were the nightmares. Duncan said it was part of how we sense the Darkspawn. We tap into their, well, I don't know what you'd call it, their group mind. And when we sleep, it's even worse. You learn to block it out after a while, but at first it's hard. It's supposed to be worse for those who join during a blight. How is it for you?
Nightmares. Yes, I know what you mean.
Some people never have much trouble, but that's rare. Others have trouble sleeping their entire life. They're just more sensitive, I suppose. Everyone ends up the same, though. Once you reach a certain age, the real nightmares come. That's how a Grey Warden knows his time has come.
His time has come.
Oh, that's right. We never had time to tell you that part, did we? Well, in addition to all the other wonderful things about being a Grey Warden, you don't need to worry about dying from old age. You've got 30 years to live, give or take.
Oh, that's nice.
Taint. It's a death sentence. Ultimately, your body won't be able to take it. When the time comes, most Grey Wardens go to Orzammar and die in battle rather than waiting. It's tradition.
How cheery.
And you wondered why we kept the joining a secret from the new recruits. There you have it.
It seems a high price to pay.
I suppose it is. We're the only ones who can stop the Blight, however. Is there a price too high to pay for that? You know, Duncan... He started having the nightmares again. He told me that in private. He said it wouldn't be long before he'd go to Orzammar himself. I guess he got what he wanted. I just wish it had been something worthy of him.
He got what he deserved. He will be remembered, Alistair, as will the others.
I know. Ending the Blight should make this all worthwhile, right?
Alright, Alistair really likes me now. Cool. So anyway, the reason why Grey Wardens go to Orzammar when they are at the end of their life, and they go to the deep roads to fight the Darkspawn to the death, basically. Kill as many as they can.
Our discussion?
Yes, of course.
I just wanted to tell you that
About
I thought
Marjolaine.
about what you told me, and you were right. Despite what Marjolaine says, I am not like her. I know that now. I have found peace in knowing the Maker, and nothing will change that. I followed you to make the world a better place, and as long as I keep that in mind, I will not fall. Sometimes, it takes another to show us the truths we hide from ourselves.
So do I get a reward? No, it was my pleasure.
I'm glad I left Lothering in your company. You have proven a true friend, and I thank the Maker for you.
Damn straight, Leliana. Win.
What's on your mind?
Is there something we can do to cure you?
Cure me? What, am I sick now?
I guess death isn't an illness. In a sense.
Even you know that you cannot cure the dead. And I'm not the only one dying. You are too. I'm just more efficient about it. Ah, child. Your concern is heartwarming. But death comes to everyone, and it is not something to fear.
You're not afraid?
People fear not death, but having life taken from them. Many waste the life given to them, occupying themselves with things that do not matter. When the end comes, they say they did not have time enough to spend with loved ones, to fulfill dreams, to go on adventures they only talked about. But why should you fear death if you are happy with the life you have led? If you can look back on everything and say, yes, I am content, it is enough.
Are you content?
I think I've led a good life, a full life, and I for one am not afraid of death, whatever it may bring. They say that when you die, your spirit travels through the Fade and returns to the Maker. And after that, we'll see, won't we?
Sure. So, no approval changes on that dialogue. Hello, Ogre.
Come to talk to old Ogren, have you? Don't know why.
What's wrong, Ogre?
Nothing. I'm fine. Just, I got a hornet in my eye is all. Did you want to talk about something?
Can you teach me to fight like you do?
You want to be a berserker? Thought I'd never see the day. Aye, I'll teach you. Just be ready. To be a berserker, you have to face your own inner rage. Let the spirit of battle take over. And all that dust. There's a whole pile of philosophical rot that goes behind it. But the bedrock is this. Get real mad and kill things.
Tell me more about berserkers.
What the sod is there to know? You get mad, you fly into battle, and things die. It's pretty simple. The hard part is getting in touch with your rage. We all learn to hold that back. It's why we don't kill every duster who looks at us sideways. You need to shut that off. For some people, being in battle is enough. But others have to think about something. Violence, monsters, nobles, your wife, whatever.
Your wife?
Aye, especially my wife.
Just thinking about it works.
Well, for most berserkers it does. Several years ago I worked with a berserker on one expedition. Just couldn't work himself up. We had to kick him in the stones before he could get going.
Damn. I'd like to learn how to be a berserker.
I can teach you what gets my hackles in a twist, but no one can tell you what'll set off that killing rage in you. Finding that is the key to berserking. Once you got that, I tell you, the ladies love it when you're all mysteriously angry for no reason. Trust me.
Sure.
You're a quick study, Warden. You must have been seriously steamed up about something for a long time.
Well, yeah. I'd like to know more about you.
What about?
How do you like the surface?
It's sodding great. At first I was a little queasy with all that air, but there's just so much of it. No one has any idea who you are or what you're doing. And the ale. Oh, who'd have thought ale made with grain? Aye, the surface is great. It's like a big, bright world of filth without a ceiling. My kind of place. Hey, let's go find something to kill, huh? All this talk makes my hands twitchy.
Okay, so he liked our little chat. So I might as well... Well, it was test 10, so I might as well give gifts. Didn't Sten like paintings, right? So I'm actually gonna quick save just in case I give this to the wrong guy. So I'm gonna end my clear my back by giving gifts to party members. So you like the portrait?
Unexpected. Thank you.
Did you like it? I don't fucking know. Whatever. He's already at capped approval, so... Uneven leather boots. Now, they are uneven, so Zevran might like them. But they are also boots, and you know... Leliana likes fashion stuff. Like clothing, boots. These bones I can give to dog. Just gonna do that with dog. Here we go. Here we go. And yeah, totem. I think totem, the runestone, and are stuff that I can give to. Alistair. Yeah, the ceremonial steel armor I can sell. Okay. So let's go to let's go talk to Boden. I'm not gonna talk to Stan or Morrigan because they don't have anything for me to say, or they don't wanna talk about anything. So I'm gonna give the ceremonial armor to him, and everything else I'll keep for now. Alright, so yeah. So I guess it's time. I'm gonna end the video, and the next time we're gonna continue, we're gonna be going to Brazilian forest, so see you then.